Although Provo Canyon School marketed itself as a premier treatment center, it was hell itself was on earth.
That is Paris Hilton talking about her experience at Provo Canyon School in the 1990s.
Paris spoke on Utah's Capitol Hill today, where lawmakers are considering a bill to regulate schools for troubled teens.
Fox 13's Ben Winslow is live on Utah's Capitol Hill right now with that story. Ben.
Now, just moments ago, the Senate Judiciary and Law Enforcement Committee voted unanimously to advance this bill that sets some regulatory oversight on so-called troubled teen schools. These are residential treatment centers where parents spend thousands and thousands of dollars to take children with addiction, behavioral, and mental health issues and bring them to these schools where some of the people who have left these schools say they have been abused. One of those who testified today, the celebrity Paris Hilton. She has been pushing to have more oversight and even shut down some of these schools. She talked about her experience at the Provo Canyon School, where in the 1990s, she says that she was taken and abused at this school. Let's play back a little of her testimony to the committee.
When I was 16, 2 transporters woke me up in the middle of the night with handcuffs. They asked me if I wanted to go the easy way or the hard way. They carried me out of my home as I screamed at the top of my lungs for my parents' help. I was taken to the airport and separated from everything and everyone I knew and loved. I had no idea what was happening or where I was going until we landed. This was my introduction to the state of Utah.
Now, that was powerful testimony from Paris Hilton. We also heard from other people who attended some of these residential treatment centers, some of these troubled teen schools, who spoke about being abused. Senators were moved to tears in some instances. This bill passed out of committee unanimously, but some senators want to introduce floor amendments because they say that they believe, after hearing this testimony, this bill does not go far enough in regulating. Now, interestingly enough, during all of the public comment, during all of the testimony, we didn't hear from any representatives of these schools that have found themselves under regulatory oversight. This bill now moves to the full Senate floor for consideration. We're going to have a recap on what happened today in the Senate Judiciary Committee coming up on Fox 13 News at 9.